Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. Now I don't really have much time today, so this is going to be first of all a boring video, but also a quick one probably. So let me just get into it. And also, please don't ask why I never have enough time. I know I'm always running late and I'm always saying I don't have enough time. That's just because I always leave things to the last minute. And because I'm incredibly busy. That might be a lie, but okay, just believe it. So what we're doing today is we're going to be looking at different types of storage. So let's start off with the four actual types of storage, starting with the two normal ones, chests and barrels. Chests have been a form of storage in the game for so long, I don't think anyone even remembers the time when they weren't in the game. So they're iconic. They are used so often, no one even questions if you have hundreds of chests in your base. No one even thinks a second about it. Chests are the things. In fact, your storage room is more likely to be called your chest room than storage. Now, moving on from chest, is their lesser liked cousin, the barrel. Barrels are pretty much exactly the same as chests, except that they don't have that handy turn into a double chest feature that chests do. Instead, they stack on top of each other, and yeah, that's pretty much it. They're pretty much the exact same as the chest, except for without sticking together. They're useful if you want a sort of a different look to your builds. For example, I've seen them used in cellars, in kitchens and stuff to make it look better than if you use a chest. And they allow you to have more, you can fit them together without them joining together if you want. So that way you can have a lot more different themed storage. Like you can sort it out better without taking up more space with double chests. Moving on from barrels is ender chests. Ender chests are one of the two unusual types of main storage. What ender chests basically do is you put stuff in it, and it stores it in there like normal, but you can get that same stuff from any ender chest in that world, no matter where it might be. No matter if it's 1 block away or a million blocks away, it'll still have the same storage in it. Which leads me on to whatever shulker boxes. I forgot the name for a second, please don't tease me. Shulker boxes and ender chests go together like bread and butter. What shulker boxes are is basically movable storage. If you see here, you got the you open it up and you store things in it just like all the other ones. But the thing is that you can hold them in it and it'll actually have the things that are in it. Like, I can't really explain. I'd have to be in actually, let me go to diamond pickaxe and / game mode survival. See how this has nothing in it, but this has sticks. If I break this, pick it up, and move it over here, still got the sticks in it, basically movable storage. I mean, everyone knows this already, but I still felt like I should show it off. Just so that if there's anyone who hasn't played Minecraft for some reason was to watch this video, they'll know what I'm talking about. So it's basically movable, storageable storage. So what people often do is they make shulker boxes full of tools, full of armor, full of food, full of whatever, and they put it in the ender chest so that they can carry an ender chest around, and it's like carrying 27 shulkers around without having to fill it up, which is very handy. So those are the four main types of storage. Well, not the main types, the four main storage things. But let's go on to unusual storage options. Storage option number 1 are ovens, smokers, and of course, blast furnace. This isn't an oven, this is a furnace. Furnaces, smokers, blast furnace. You might think to yourself, hold on, those aren't storage, those are cooking devices. And you're correct. But what people don't realize is that each one of them has a single slot where you can store stuff in. As long as it's not smeltable stuff. So that's Can be really good if you want to hide a stack of diamonds or whatever somewhere where the people won't look, because no one's going to think, hey, we better check the furnace to see if they have diamonds in there, especially in late game servers where iron is nothing. Nothing of value can be smelted in those sort of things. In fact, if you put in a smoke, it'll just think it has food in it, so it can be a good hiding place for your valuables. But moving on is, of course, the hopper. Hoppers are also good smaller storage things, but they're a bit more visible if you just have them randomly, and if you have them in a redstone circuit, it doesn't always make sense if the hopper leads it anywhere, but they can also be a good place if you want to secretly store things. They have 5 slots instead of the 1, so they're more handy, but they're also a bit more visible. Moving on to the next thing is the well, these are also redstone things like the hopper. There is the dropper and the dispenser. So basically, the dispenser and the dropper both have 9 slots, so more than the hopper, and you can just use them as storage as well. But again, they're more if you're trying to use it to hide stuff, they're more visible, they're more noticeable than the furnaces, smoker, and blast furnace. So again, you would have to find some way to hide it or something. And of course, the last one of this category is of course the trap chest. This might look like a normal chest, but it's got redstone on it. If you look right under the clasp, there is some redstone which you can use to power it, so that if someone opens it, it powers the redstone, and well, you can make it go boom. So I wouldn't recommend it as a storage option. I know that people used to use it because it would allow you to by using it, it allowed you to hold on. It allowed you to stack chests next to each other without them joining together. But now you can do that already now in the latest versions. Sorry for the interlude. For some reason my middle click button isn't working for some reason. Oh well. Maybe I'll get it working later. But anyway, that's pretty much all the storage. The only thing left that could be considered storage that I can think of would be item frames, where you can store a single item in it, not a single stack, a single item, and they're highly visible, so they're more for displaying things. Also, I heard that in the latest versions, you'll be able to make the item frames disappear using commands or something. So that will be cool, because then you can just have items on the wall and stuff. So that's pretty much it for this video. No wonder the thingy isn't working, I was in survival. So that's about it for this video. Let me just show you. By putting it like this, you can make it so that it doesn't join together, and you can see the smally thing around it is more red than this one. So there is visible signs that it is a trap chest, but like I said, this is it for this video. I know it was boring, but whatever. So if you like this video, please leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you want to. If you don't want to, then please don't. If you don't want to do it, then please don't do it. I don't want you to be pressured into doing anything you don't want to, but I'd appreciate it if you actually wanted to do it, if you did it. And also, if you hated the video, leave a dislike, leave a hate comment. I encourage you. Criticism, it's good for you. If you don't think criticism is good, then you are obviously too stuck up. But that's it for today, so thank you and bye.